Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Hot Potato Gamer here, coming to you with a little thought and theory and discussion, or ideas, on DLC Pack 9 for Xenoverse 2. Now, in terms, I'm probably a little late to the party since it's been confirmed that Super Saiyan God Vegeta is now technically going to be coming to the game. Although, I'm surprised it hasn't been already, to be honest. But, who knows. So, this is going to be some ideas and thoughts and theories on what could be in the DLC pack. This will be I want to say roughly probably a 3 to 4 part. I'm most likely going to try to make it down to only 3 parts in terms of what will I want to have in DLC 9 for this pack. We already got confirmed of Vegeta God form, some new moves, and I think there was something about a raid with Hercules. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Yeah, I guess something like that. Well, and anything else in general, some interesting new anime news-related updates. The voice actors of, I'm not sure if it was the Japanese or the dub versions of Natsu and Noel are actually engaged. So that was a little surprising. I wonder if that's going to be canon. And, hold on, let me see if I can grab my phone real quick on that next one. Alright. What was the name of it? Mashiko Kishimoto, the creator of Naruto, has now have a release date for his next series, which is the Cyber Samurais. Oh, actually, there's an actual name for it. If I could just find the name real quick. Let's see. What was it now? Samurai 8, the Hachimaruden. No, related to the other samurai one. I'm not going to say what it is because you can probably look this up later. So, without further ado, let's get on to the first part of my DLC 9 discussion. On the first list of things for the mentors, like special costumes, gifts, or skills, we're going to go with some new special costumes for Goku. Ideas for like any other costumes besides the Journey of the West and the snow one that he had from the Broly movie? Well, I mean, it would be nice to see battle armor, though there are 2 variations. The one that it shows Goku like wearing the Raditz armor and pants, and the one that he wore in the time chamber with Gohan training during the Cell arc. Let's see. Though I doubt they can put it in the game since it's only in Heroes. The Grand Minister style one, which is like the Supreme Grand Priest one. Let's see. Goku's GT outfits itself. I mean, one of them, like, I don't know if the last episode of Dragon Ball Z counts as a GT, but that outfit as well. And maybe his Dragon Ball outfit, like his first appearance outfit in Dragon Ball. I mean, in terms of, can't go wrong with the power pole kind of stuff. Let's see, there's also the suit, which there's been like big hypes for anime characters in video games wearing suits, like the 7 Deadly Sins. Well, Soul Calibur is also another one, I think. But you get my point, though. Although I would really love to see the Xeno outfit one. The reason why I call it a Xeno outfit is in terms it's with the whole Time Patroller shtick. So yeah. So in terms, it's the red outfit that he wears and he goes Super Saiyan 4. But in general, though, that would be pretty cool. Well, let's see. On to the next one. Next person on the list is our very own Prince Vegeta. Now, in terms of, you could go with a lot of ways similar with Goku. I don't know if there's any Journey of the West reference ones, but here's some ideas. Well, like Goku with battle armor, we can have Vegeta wear Goku's gi, or a gi in general. Let's see, a suit as well. Let's see. For other ones, I got 3 other ideas. His GT outfit appearance. It doesn't have to change his hair, but I mean, it could. I mean, Nappa was something to change his hair when you got the young version. I'm not sure if I got this right. The Bad Man shirt? Is that right? Yeah, I guess Batman. And like a special interesting one, his outfit that, like Goku when he was a kid wearing his Dragon Ball outfit, the little blue with the power pole. The Prince outfit is when he was seen with Nappa when Planet Vegeta was destroyed in the Dragon Ball Z story. That will be pretty good. You know, with the cape and stuff, like the father. Let's see. I forgot to mention any skills ideas for the Gokus. I think for Goku, it will be interesting for the Goku to learn the other Kamehamehas. I don't think the father-son one, though, because that would be interesting. That won't make sense. You can probably learn the one-handed Kamehameha. That would be interesting. And the perfect Kamehameha, followed up with the rose and black Kamehameha. For Vegeta, a Kamehameha would be funny, too. I mean, Goku could also learn the final Kamehameha and Final Flash, as well as Vegeta. Let's see. For Vegeta, any other moves? Kamehameha? Maybe just a normal Kamehameha. And final Kamehameha. And let's see. Maybe Saiyan Spirit in terms of like Bardock's move, because that sounds like something that would be interesting for Vegeta. And Revenge, and probably some moves from Baby, if they could, because that would be interesting. Alright, well, anywho, we go on to our next character. Next character on the list, as you can tell here, Captain Ginyu! Okay, so Captain Ginyu was a little tricky in terms of figuring out what to do for costume-wise. If in terms of they could, I doubt they would. Instead of costumes, well, this is going to be part of the next... One of the things in this will be related is body change appearance-wise, which would be pretty cool. Like, in terms in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 and 2, I think, Captain Ginyu was able to transform into Super Saiyan. And with the DLC story with Fu, he took over the body of Goku Black Rose. So we got those two. So those could be like special skins just in general, just in appearance-wise. There is one more, but I'm not going to say it because he will be in the part 2 video in terms of what will be the next DLC character. So until then, you're just going to have to wait and see. Let's see. Moves. Well, I mean, I would think it would be interesting for him to learn certain moves, depending on the bodies he took over. Not all of them, just certain ones. I doubt, well, maybe Kamehameha, since he did take Goku's body. The normal one, not the ultimate. Divine Punishment, maybe, in terms it would be interesting, but I doubt that. And in terms of outfit, besides the body change concept idea, him wearing Goku's gi, because in terms, Gohan did thought about what would happen if Goku stayed in Ginyu's body, if they had to kill Ginyu, like the body itself. And we did see him in a gi, Goku's gi, on a Nimbus, and that kind of shit. That would be a very interesting what if, actually, if Goku stayed in Ginyu's body. I mean, technically, it's the high chance it's possibility that everyone would die. I mean, there's that. Alright, well, anywho. Attacks-wise, like I said, not a lot sure. Depending. On to the next one. Now, Gohan, for the mentor-wise, adult Gohan to be more specifically, there could be a lot of things we could go for him. I mean, honestly, in terms, I would have liked to see, well, I mean, one option is to go battle armor in terms of with the kid. I mean, they could do that for the kid Gohan as well, because he did wear battle armor. I'm amazed that they didn't do, like, the Kai clothing, like, you know, like the Supreme Kai outfit, the Kai outfit that he wore to train with the Elder Kai. Let's see. I mean, they could do probably a different Journey of the West outfit for the adult one as well, like they did with the kid. Oh, here's one. Okay, though in terms, it was also seen in Dragon Ball Z. I'm using the reference from one of the movies. In the movie Wrath of the Dragons, Gohan mostly wore his gi and another outfit, which is basically the Great Saiyaman without the helmet and the cape. That's it, just like his normal head. He wore that same outfit in the Dragon Ball Z and in certain parts against Boo, so I thought that would be pretty interesting. I mean, the outfit itself would have been a cool idea just by itself to be put into the game. Let's see. And also, another interesting one, although I wonder, the only question I didn't get to go look at is in the manga adaptation of Super during the Tournament of Power, because in the anime, Gohan wore basically the same normal gi as Goku, basically, without a character symbol on it. While in the manga, he wore basically his outfit that he wore against Cell, just with a blue sash instead of a red sash. Wait, did he? No, he wore basically his Cell game outfit without the cape. Don't know if he had the Goku shoes or the Piccolo shoes. That's the only thing I did not get to check. I'll have to check that later, but still. That would be pretty cool to see, to be honest. Although, it would be that would be a cool set of moves. One of the moves that Gohan skills could he learn? He could learn the one of Tapion's sword moves. You know, just like one of the ultimates and then one of the slashes, or one of Trunks' moves to make it unique. I mean, I doubt, mostly because most characters have the swords play into their model, like how Deborah fights with a sword sometimes in it. So there's that. He could have the Trunks move, like one of his ultimate will be the actual ultimate blade, just for shits and giggles. Because, I mean, we got Goku with the Divine Lasso from Goku Black. I mean, come on. And Zamasu has the Black Kamehameha. What else? Well, yeah, you got my point, though. There's a lot of interesting moves you did not expect in some cases. I think, I'm not 100%. Well, no, I don't think. No, never mind. Anyway, well, that's just my thought in terms of like certain outfits for Gohan. For moves-wise, similar thing. Although it would be cool if he did learn some of Zamasu's moves. Just because in terms he was trained by the Kais, he could get some of Zamasu's moves. Just like his like the moves that you get as his DLC-wise, basically, not the fusion form. Let's see. Other than that, okay, I guess that's about it. We go on to the next one. Now, the last one on the list, there are technically 4 left, so I'm putting them together as one. As you can see in the gameplay, I'm facing one of them and having my others playing, and I was playing as one. Android 18, if I got that correctly in terms of the number wise. Yeah, Android 18. Anywho, since in turn she had special costumes, being the Santa one and Bikini, if I'm not mistaken. I think there might be one more. They could do, okay, well, here's one. They could do her Dragon Ball Super casual outfit, which is her with a purple-black shirt that you see her when they go to the party of Bulma's place. On the boat or in the movie, whatever one. Her Tournament Power outfit, which is just basically a pink tracksuit. And, let's see. And in terms, as you can see in this mode, with the 18 that's in this one, she has the vest and the skirt. If you take the vest off and the skirt, oh sorry, I think she had jean pants in turns. Okay, you know what? How about this? For those who have seen Dragon Ball movies, the Bio Broly movie, the outfit that she wore in that, she wore that a few times in Dragon Ball Z, and I think maybe once in Super, maybe not actually, something like that. It's just basically in terms jean pants with her, well, the outfit that you see her that's in this one, which is basically the one with the vest on. Just take the vest off. No, that'll be it. Any other special outfits? I mean, they could do Halloween ones. That I was thinking in terms they would go give her like Ribrian outfit, just as like a shits and giggles one. Since I mean she did take her out in the tournament, so yeah. But that's my thought. Okay, so what else? Oh, right, the other ones. Now, for the other three, I don't have an idea for outfit-wise. So, we'll start off with, well, the first one. Pan. In terms, the only thing I think of for Pan for the time being, besides for certain skills, is, well, I mean, we got goddamn Nappa Super Saiyan in this game. Can we please get a Super Saiyan Pan? I mean, come on. I was expecting her to get it in GT when she was fighting out one of those machine mutants that made her upset, and then bing bada boom, bam, Super Saiyan Pan. But no, we did not get that. Though, to be honest, really, the concept of female Saiyans wasn't really much of a idea-wise in terms until the Dragon Ball Super series when we got introduced to Khalifa and Kale, which they became the first female Super Saiyans. They are the first female Super Saiyans. Pan is the first female Saiyan. Well, I mean, technically, in terms canon-wise, or more with the main group-wise. Yeah, something like that. Another one in terms for the next character is, well, Turles. Now, I know most people are saying he's just an evil version of Goku. He's like just basically Goku Black, but still in terms, his fighting style is just kind of plays as Goku a little bit, and he has different movesets than Goku, so it's like, it's alright.
Not so bad.
And don't you want to have customized moves and stuff like that for them? So, idea-wise, I was originally only thinking similar with Pan, with just mostly a transformation skill. So, here it is. Turles, transform Super Saiyan. Plain simple. I mean, we got Nappa. Come on. For moves, I just actually thought of some moves. Why not give him some of Zamasu's moves in Goku Black's? Like Rose form. Because in terms, he is a evil version of Goku. So I was thinking that would be interesting. Having him have the Zamasu's blaster, that kind of stuff. And then follow up with the Divine Lasso. That kind of stuff. And add in for a little shits and giggles, maybe some of Baby's moves actually as well. Baby Vegeta, sorry, not specifically.
Oh, jeez.
Just those three, because in terms of, it'll make him look like an evil version concept, like the negative energy ball will make it look like a negative spirit bomb. Divine Lasso, Goku Black, Zamasu, the God Complex, that shit. And then having the Super Saiyan transformation add-on, but he can only go to Super Saiyan 1. Kind of like Nappa. Okay, let's see. I guess the last character in terms of my list, in terms that for mentor-wise, for any gimmick, Cooler having the golden transformation. I mean, we got in Dragon Ball Heroes. I know in terms Heroes, it's just the video game concept, but I would really like to see that, to be honest.
Don't get carried away.
So yeah, I mean, we got the golden transformation for our CACs for the Frieza races. I mean, why not can we get it for our mentor Cooler? If Frieza can do it, so can Cooler. Move-wise, not sure. There's a lot of things, I mean, in terms of Cooler's movesets-wise, I think it's alright for the time being. Like, any extra moves? I don't know, maybe some of the Android moves. Some of them. I mean, it would be interesting. He did become a machine at one point. So, yeah. Let's see. Maybe some of Frieza's other moves as well. Like, his golden form, like, one cheap-ass move that's like, you keep constantly blasting Laser Blast and Final Emperor concept. Those. Well, I guess that's about it in terms of thoughts and my thoughts. Well, yeah, actually, that's about it in terms. Well, anywho. That's part 1 of my Dragon Ball Xenoverse DLC discussion, or thought and theory, whatever one you want to talk about. If you like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And be prepared for part 2 of Dragon Ball Xenoverse Xenoverse 2, DLC 9 ideas, or thoughts and theories. Yeah, that's basically just the next video. Part 2 of this. Which part 2's title will be New Characters. And let's see. Oh, and also, I want to have you guys involved, so I'm going to ask you guys a simple question. In terms, I am working on the next besides my part 2 and 3 of this, I am also working on my own what if video. Now, here's the thing. I'm having a decision on terms of 3 genres. My what if in Naruto, what if in Dragon Ball, and what if in... oh crap, I actually had the third one. What was it now? Dragon Ball, Naruto... no, not Bleach. Shit. Oh yeah, Hero Academy. There you go. So, in terms, I want you guys to figure out which one I'm going to do first. Am I going to do the Dragon Ball? Am I going to do what if Dragon Ball, Naruto, or Hero Academy? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And tune in next time. Bye.